Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and if you weren't convinced yet that control is absolutely toxic, this deck will change your mind. Yeah, we don't need Wandering Emperors, we don't need Hullbreaker Horrors, we don't even need Jace the Perfected Mind. We can win with our land, because in the new set there is this card called Mythic, which is a land that lets us tap 3 and a colorless to create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and it can't block. Yep, I just need to hit you with 10 of these, and I got all the time in the world, because that's how control works. I'm going to shut down everything you do, playing no permanents other than lands, no creatures, no planeswalkers, no nothing. All of your cool little void runs are going to sit in your hand feeling as sad as ever. You're going to have nothing you get to do with those cards. And we are just going to play a Mythic, and we're going to make little Phyrexian Mights until you are dead. We don't need anything else. It's that simple. This is called Counterpost because of a very, very boomer reference. Some of you will remember it, but there's a card named Kaldroran Outpost from long, long ago, and you would just play that card along with counterspells. It was a land that made 1/1 creatures. This is very much the same, but actually closes faster because of the toxic poisonness to these little buggers. The rest of the deck, we have the kind of alt toxic WINCON of Devious Cover-Up, shuffling Devious Cover-Up back into the deck and never running out of cards. That's about all there is to explain. The rest of the deck is do nothing but destroy the opponent's stuff and keep them from winning. And that's just the kind of magic I like to play. So allow me to put on my totally toxic persona. Let's go out there. Let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. On the draw, depopulate. Hey, where's the aggro gamers? What happened to him? How did this happen? Actually, it's fine. I am totally fine with this matchup. Drawing 2 Devious Cover-Ups, though. On the draw? That's very Magic the Gathering. Alright, you get a land. I think I'll just try to stall you. Big turn. The Soul Partition's probably a good draw, because whatever they do this turn, we might be able to set it back. We chillin'. We chillin'. With 2 Devious Cover-Ups, I think we just want to get 1 cast when we can't be punished. Alright, let's go for the memories. See what the opponent does here. Maybe a Wandering Emperor? Make Disappear. Okay, well, we got a counter out of them. Let's go another turn cycle. So they play Make Disappear in whatever the hell this is. And now they play Wedding Announcement. All right. Some weird pile they've got here. That resolves. So we're playing around Make Disappear on the Soul Partition. Talking Numa. Union. So is this an Atraxa deck? Am I supposed to be playing around Atraxa here? I think I'll just let my opponent have some 1/1s so I have something to depopulate. I didn't mean I need another depopulate right now deck. Thank you. I mean, we know they must play a lot of removal and board ways to solve the board, because how else would they get this far? Wandering Emperor, sure. More to depopulate.
I've learned.
But we won't really want to try to cast the Memory Deluge in this turn cycle.
Let your blade do the talking.
They haven't drawn any extra cards. How many counter spells do you think they can play in this thing? They're about to get their first, like, bonus card, basically. Other than what they just naturally drew with this wedding announcement. In response... Resolves, cool. Partition, I think we'll just take cards, right? I should take a land. Putting the scrutiny on the bottom's pretty bad, though. But I should take a land. We have to keep hitting lands the whole way. And this lets us do hold up Devious, but also depopulate here. We can shuffle the scrutiny back in if we can resolve the cover up. We do have to watch out though. Our opponent playing Make Disappear, right? What the heck, man? Just a collage of nonsense from our opponent. I mean, you could just play mono white. So far, they're mono white splashing a whole bunch of weird lands and Make Disappear.
Remember your training.
Try this again. Another cycle. They have 2 mana open. Or they have enough mana open, I guess, if we absence the... What I mean is they have enough mana open that if we absence the Wandering Emperor, they can use it this turn cycle. Well... Bounce your Wandering Emperor. Cool. That's fine. That doesn't actually bother me very much. We'll deal with it again and again. This is definitely like a Devious cover-up game, though, where looping Devious has to be the play. The problem with that is that our opponent has Make Disappear, so we need a lot of land and we need to play very carefully. Because if we get this countered, it could be a disaster. There's a Mirix, but no, this is a Devious cover-up game, I just said that. Alright, opponent, I'm tapped out. Would you like to play your Wandering Emperor? No, they'd like to discard. Okay. Fine with me. So on end step, they'll play that, right? Or I'll have to go to discard. If I have to go to discard, that's fine.
Now you've done it. That's
So now we do this.
I'll be back.
They didn't activate it. You know, that flash. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey, I still, like, what is all this for? It's gotta be like Atraxa, right? Like, what else is worth it? Pupper's trying to go the distance. The goodish boy. I would like to draw and gain life. Nice. There's a Dissipate. Let's try for memories. Whoa. Shuffler's fine moment of the day. Could have just named enchantments, but I like to be sure. At that point, we're about to discard, so we may as well. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Don't let them back in the game by giving them
Anyone
an
who harms
Atraxa.
my people must contend with me. Guards!
Although right now, make disappear and Atraxa as a team is an option. Another wedding announcement. Sure. A lot of farewell bait here.
Let your blade do the talking.
There's the scrutiny. We want an absence. I think I'll just take the land. We have 2 deluges in the graveyard. There's another scrutiny. Okay. They do have mana for the Wandering Emperor, so let's just depopulate. And now we're getting to a point where we have enough mana and enough counter spells to just start countering anything useful that they try to do. And just lock this baby up. I'm still wondering though, opponent, like what do you do here? That, like, this just looks like mono white control with extra nonsense. Paragon? I mean, you get a land? You get a land? I think we let him have the land and just take the Emperor out.
Then.
Keep drawing, why not? I'll try to draw 3. This could be a make disappear from the opponent, but I would welcome it. They fought over a memory deluge way earlier. Okay. There's our Myrix. Let's depopulate first. The only threats right now are the creatures. It's easy to depopulate. WINCON has arrived. Another one. That's some farewell fodder. All right, Union. Cycle. Oh, what a game. I still want to know what is the deal with their deck? Why aren't you? No real reason to do this, to be honest, but why not? Like, why aren't you just white? You got cut down. I guess you have black removal. Just keep sweeping them away. Are those your WINCONs I'm exiling? They saw the devious cover-up a long time ago, so as long as we protect this cover-up and start cycling them, we'll be fine. Okay. The puppers. The wedding announcement, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Been there, seen all this. Allow me to work on poisoning you. Scrutiny. Fun. Removal. That's just value. So this is what black is for. There must be some domain card in here. We're done with wedding announcements now. so over weddings. Dude, they just don't run out of cards. Maybe that's the other thing that they love is all the cycling lands. And they don't mind being slow as long as they get to play a cycling land. So we definitely want a land, and I mean, if we're gonna take a land, I guess we'll take another Mythic and take a Union. Might actually discard here. Might as well play this now. Missed 1 point of life. You guys will have to forgive me. 16 cards, don't need this. Going checking my library, wondering when I'll run out. Maybe they think if they don't cast a spell for the rest of the game, they can win. It's not how Devious Cover-Up works. Poison. And now, at 15 minutes into the game, the first poison counters are dealt. Resto y Ganjo. I'll just say no. Don't forget the make disappears. Temporary lockdown. Okay. Still kind of confused by what their deck is trying to do. I built some weird control and mid-range piles in my time, so I get it. There's always kind of this idea that you can play very kind of off-center, but right now this is Esper with like all the tri-lands. It's so weird to me. Mythics. 14 cards. Keep it coming. The power of life gain. The power of toxic. A ley line binding. I mean, that card is good. That's what they run all this for. So that they can drop ley line bindings like this. Yep. Why wouldn't it be? That's the real question. Why the heck not? Zergo-Burr. Ta-da! Had enough? And see, we only did it when we had enough mana and they only had 2 cards in hand that we knew we could counter anything like a negate or something else they tried to throw at us, including more Zur. I pay. So eventually they had to move. So it's Zergo-Burr. I have not seen Zergo-Burr in a minute. Always has been, Zergo Burr. That'll do it. Give it up for opponent, though, trying to Zergo Burr into Mythic. I gave up on that a while ago. Hey guys, just a quick mid-video reminder. If you really missed the stats, you can hit the link that is in the deck list link in the description, and it will take you to untap.gg, where you can actually see the updated stats at the time that you click that link. So if I play more games with this, or if I make changes, you can see all that by clicking the deck list link. So give that a try if you really missed the outro stats. You're cool. The opponent might smash me with an aggro deck, but you just don't get to mulligan hands like these. If you're gonna play control, like, you kind of have to keep this stuff. And it does look like we're just going to lose, but you hope that you're up against mid-range, something like mono black, somewhere where you can stabilize, get your dissipates cast. We can also hope that they just play a million creatures, and then we union a few times and then sweep. That is probably the perfect card against us. And Stormseeker's not even meta good anymore compared to the other cards that you could play in the deck. But here it's just perfect, because now we have to do this and try to draw into depopulate. Fable, wow. I mean, they're not even the good version of mono red, but it's going to be good enough here, because just about any version of mono red will beat us when we're on the draw, drawing both of our devious cover-ups again. All I'm trying to do is see the fourth dissipate. Obviously, it's going to be the fourth dissipate. Wonder why it took him so long to figure out to discard 2 mountains for 2 new cards in your mono red deck. It's weird. Absence? Well, it's not the fourth dissipate, but still very dead. Gotta kill the slasher before they go to combat and get the trigger. Nice sequencing, opponent. Appreciate ya. All right, draw farewell, draw depopulate, play magic. Could be interesting. Okay. See what their last 2 cards are, and if they finish this off. We have nothing but counter spells that we can't cast in hand, so almost any board presence is lethal. Okay. Interesting. What is happening? I might just die, but we have to go for it. Okay, they don't have burn spells. We draw farewell. But I think we just have to hold the mana open and send away the Kumano. What is going on? What do you think that they play a bunch of removal spells? I mean, they have a pretty weird red deck, right? So maybe their hand is obliterating bolts and things of that nature, and that's why we have a chance. Like that adversary, that must be countered. Let's use a cover up while we can. Yes, we need unions back. Yeah, probably just the unions. If we could draw anything right now, union would be it. I do get to recast it, but we're close to having enough to fare well. Okay, gotta hit land with this, I think. It's gotta be blue. Oh man. In that case, yeah, we will tap this way. Just in case we miss. We missed, but we hit Union. All right, big gainer. Come on, baby. This is how we get it done. We tap out. We have 11 life now, though. My face! I guess they made sure that resolved. Again. Again. What is this, miracle? We're up to 22. Oh my god, we're up to 22 now. How did this happen? Let's get these dissipates played. Even if we're gonna sweep next turn, just get them played. Somehow found a way. This game, I thought this game was so over. I am sure you guys got that impression from my whining, as they like to point out. Let's get the counter spells cast the deluge, cast a huge scrutiny. Go ahead. Keep it up. All right, Union. Yeah, let's grab the Murex. Hell yeah. Poison stuff is about to start happening. Fable, sure. Again. We are entering that next level. I finally get to see what's in their hand. They're just holding mountains for Fable. They just flooded. I mean, do I feel bad? I love that they're still here. $36 life, and they're like, yeah, I think I got this. I think I can do it. I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. Start the poisoning. Another one. Oh, you're gonna pick up a poison counter, Chips? The thinking hat comes out. We'll depopulate in a minute. We don't have to depopulate right now. Oh yeah, I get it. How many play with fires? Are we done with these yet? There's still one more. It feels like more because they got one with adversary. Uh-huh. It's at least 3 fables, right? Farewell. Counting my mana. It's a lot. That's all you need to worry about. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Leia somehow still gassed up. And we're down to 20. Boom. Still above starting health. Would you like to try some more? You could be playing against anyone else in the world right now. Good choice. I mean, you're welcome to stay. I'm enjoying myself, but, you know, for your sake, probably the right choice. About the 4th time I think I've played this person in the last 48 hours. Always at the same rank and always mono red. So let's keep the gatekeeping going. One life. GG. I think I've played a different deck against them every time too. So hopefully your keeps are not very good. You can bolt my face now. Okay. It's fine. Still nothing? Cool. Do I absence a freaking Phoenix chick? No way. No way. Like, this is a 20-turn clock. I'm down for this. The Raiju. Now that we can absence. Probably one of the best uses for it too. We could also dissipate it just to get the dissipate cast, but it's one of the best things we could possibly cast Fateful Absence on. Could have also Iganjo'd it, but then they get the extra counter on the chick, and the clock changes. Now, if they're not doing much, we can start making little mites, but I don't think that will matter. Maybe. They're just not exactly full of action here. Or they just really hate counter spells. Farewell. Adios. Our draw hasn't been great so far, but we're just letting this chick kind of race us. Oh. Ooh. I like that. That's basically card advantage. And so is that, as long as we don't die. Go to 7 farewell. I don't think that's really worth it. Yeah, we should get this cast now. Starting to get awkward out here. And who knows, maybe the last card is also a creature that they play here and they don't use their clue, and then we farewell and get everything. But where's my union? Where's my card draw and my union of the 3rd freaking path? Thank you. Just what we needed right there. The absolute door slammer. I'll have the Iganjo open in case they do find a Thundering Raiju. They already showed us that they play it. Yep. One union of the third path is like a 3 for 1, or is it a 3 for none because of the ability to draw the card? All right, we could absence this. Yeah, actually, right? It was a good play last time. It's a good play this time. We really want to farewell when we can also have mana open. We could farewell there so they don't draw the card, but feels a little wasteful. Just let this chick keep hecking. Last time they used a play with fire on one of these. Right now we still win the race with the Phoenix chick. Another farewell. Awesome. How many more do they have? 3 play with fires and 2 strikes gone. Okay. Yeah, we haven't put it away yet. We need our card draw. We've drawn a lot of land in spots where we could really use the card draw. All right, lightning strike, the 3rd one. Great, 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 great. And an adversary. Awesome. Love that. All right, here we go. We're gonna go down to 4, which isn't something one burn spell can do. Kill this. Make this. Go to 4. Draw another land. This is getting very bad. Clear out the graveyard for those stupid adversaries and see if the opponent can just top deck lethal. It would be the 3rd Raiju. They pass. It's just a land. It's another land. They always hold 1. Okay. This draw has been as awkward as it gets, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 3. Are you kidding? All enchantments. I guess let them, if they draw a creature, we have the absence, so let them have this chapter, but not the next one. Okay, down to 2. Good God. Good God. Strangle. In response... No, we still need this, right? Because we're going to farewell. If they draw a hasty creature, we lose to it. Okay. I bet they wish that could go face. Devious cover-up. Thank you. All right, all enchantments, all graveyards. Just pass. If you make the creature, they might lightning strike you. Did we get there? They say good game, but do they mean it? BM? Nice. All right. Poor Pete. Just blocked at every turn. By every single deck I play. But, dude, mono red? I live to farm mono red. We play the Mythic winning in on the draw. We don't have another white source, but, you know, we'll probably draw one, and Soul Partition and Union should keep us alive. So if it's a matchup where a sweeper is good... Oh, come on. You're gonna run into Fairy Emblem and play mono red. I gain 1 life. I said emblem, avatar, you know what I mean. Look at him go, look at him go. See what they do this turn. Probably just gonna soul partition the Felden. But let's see what they play. Mech Warfare. Okay. I will partition the Mech Warfare. Make them pay 5 for that. That would be a land I needed. Please play more creatures. It's my Mythic WINCON. Just walk into my clutches. Yes, like this. Another, please. Would you like to cast a burn spell? No? Casual gain 6. Fog plus. No creatures for you. All right. They need to take advantage this turn. They need to do something impressive. Chandra's pretty good. That is not what I wanted to see at all. That thing ultimating could do it. We do have 3 soul partitions still on the deck and 4 fateful absence to get rid of her. We got memory deluge to dig.
Lucky this is a warning shot.
Can they add more pressure? Do they have a 2-mana card? No. Yep, Chandra's scary. They go for the Warfare. We could counter the Warfare, but Farewell can hit it. I actually think we're going to Memory Deluge here and try to find a solution to the Chandra.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Depopulate Mirrex. Nope. These are not what I'm looking for. I'll make sure I hit the land drops, I guess. Oh, all right. Not good. Not what we want to see at all. Oh, they're digging. They get a Phoenix chick. Okay.
Think of something good.
Probably better than dealing 1 damage, so it's fine. But what are these 2 cards? Hopefully they're both strangles. Dissipate, not good. It's on 6, the alt is 7, so we probably need to do a memory deluge here and find the answer. Go another 7 deep, 8 including our draw step, to find something we have 7 of in the deck, which should be pretty reasonable.
We should all follow our hearts.
All right, they're casting creatures now. They're gonna try to get all the damage in. Farewell can mop it up, but my God. So the other thing we could do is make a Mirrex token and attack the Chandra. I just think that's such a fail. It's not gonna do. I think we should have had this, and now there's a very real chance we'd lose. Okay, Soul Partition and Fateful Absence are both here. We don't need land. We have Depopulate. I think I take both of these since they're a Chandra deck, to be honest. Because we go like... We Soul Partition the Chandra. Well, no. We Farewell first, right? Okay, no instance from the opponent. Send this away. You can play it again, which is very expensive. So it absorbs most of their turn, and then we can Fateful Absence it, and then we have Counter Magic open.
As hard as you can, 'cause I'm real stubborn.
Unless they can hit a 2-drop here. Are they gonna dig? They're not sure. They're not sure. They deal 1. That's 2 mana. No play.
Warning shot.
I think their hand might be more Chandras. Once you have enough mana to hold them open, counter spells become life gain spells because you can counter burn. Definitely want to counter that. Let's use, yeah, let's do this. Just in case we want to Mythic this turn. Very risky going for the Mythic, but if they had 5 points of burn, we would have seen it last turn. Ooh, that's a life. We take those. Could come down to that. We've got 2 extra life from the coves. Could mean everything. Four cards in hand. How many are lands? Probably a good number. I mean, what else would they just do nothing with here? Maybe they're holding End the Festivities and just letting it get as juicy as they can let it get. Play with fire. Nope. Well, whatever they aren't instants. So at most there could be 1 lightning strike in hand. Another Mythic quickens the clock. Might only need 1 more turn here. Okay. Fine with me. How many of those, how many End the Festivities do you think there are? I think there might be a few, but this is lethal. We've got to go for it. I don't really want any of those. I knew it. They get a hit from this next turn. We could prevent the next one or this one. Let's hold. There could be a better creature next turn. Make him have it. Second chick. Oh god. They would have had, they topped the chick. They would have played the chick last turn, so they don't have the lightning strike. There's the End the Festivities. But we're gonna make 2 things. So this is just, we go to 1 and we get to Mythic, right? They did a good job holding the End the Festivities to the last possible second. That won't save them here. Man, that got hairy. 1 life against mono red, and then the perfect 10 poison, 10 life. Flip that diamond. Never didn't have it. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of me, CGB, and you can get my unique Dragon Rider token and 5% off your entire order by using the code CGB5 at checkout. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this sweet dragon token. If you need singles for constructed or kitchen table play, and you want to pick up sealed product or the latest magic accessories, remember to use the code CGB5 at checkout for 5% off and get my Dragon Rider token. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.